this year compared to last year? Last year, there were some questions you weren't even if you're going to be on the roster because of waivers and all. This year, you've got a pretty solid spot now. How big of a confidence boost? Just how much more comfortable are you this year?
It is for sure. Well, I tried camp last year here to the camp, like get ready, battle for a spot. I knew I am able to do that, so I trust. I was believing myself, and with all luck and with helping my teammates, I made a team, and I was really happy I could get this chance. But this year, I'm trying more focus on the systems around it and try get to help the team as much as I can to make it as far as we can. We want to go far this year. We want to play good and make the fans happy.
Does it kind of ease your mind coming into this season, knowing you're going to have a spot on the team and not having to worry about that?
Well, you never really know. Like I'm trying to battle for the best spot where I can actually get on the lines, but it's obviously a little different. Like I know what's this about, and I think last year for me was really hard, mentally strong, and I'm really happy I went through it. So now I know what it's to feel like in certain situations, and now I feel a little more confident to come here this year.
You think it did kind of help you last year, just going through what you did even in the regular season after the sit, the first couple, the first few games and whatnot? And
I think so. I can tell you it wasn't easy to stay with it, but guys helped me a lot. I think this group of guys is spectacular. To have them in a locker room and talk to you every day. So I learned a lot. I stayed with it, and then my chance came, and I ran out.
With that, what did you take away from the playoffs?
It was obviously disappointing playoffs for us. We didn't want to finish this early, but
I mean more personally.
it was a huge experience. I gotta say that I feel bad we end up that early. The thing is, it's hard to catching up the points at the end and get tired and then start the playoffs. Like Boston was rest, we were banged up. But for me, obviously I want to produce more. I want to help the team way more than I actually did. But as the first NHL playoff, I take it with my old 10 fingers experience, and I'm ready for the next one. So hopefully we'll make it, and we can go on further.
Just all in all, once you played the second half and the Olympics, the first half of 2014 was probably very much a good learning experience.
Yeah, like you said, the second half was a different story for me than the first one. The first one I battled for a spot. The second one I was there and try help the team and try be every day for a team and help carry us on to the playoff.
Tomas, besides goal scoring, what do you have to do yourself to make sure that you stay on this line once the preseason starts, once the season starts?
Oh, there's lots of spots, lots of battles for certain spots like this. So we will switch it probably a lot during the preseason. Like coach will try to know who's playing with who and good, so that he will try to look for chemistry. But I would like to be in a line for sure like this when the season starts. So you gotta play good. You gotta play two-way forward. Do the forward, do the offensive job, but at the same time you gotta play good in the defense. So there's lots to do, but I'll try to battle for this spot.
But you think a lot of change will come not based on how you perform, but just coach's decision to want to see other things?
I think so. Like you said, I was in a little different spot last year than I tried to be this year. So he will obviously want it from me a little more. That's how the coaches are. They try to push you at different levels. So I'm glad we are working like this here, and he tries to get as much as he can from me.
Thomas, last year you were, coming in as a first year playing. Now, after this season that has happened, what do you expect coming up from next year? The biggest part.
Yeah, well, I don't really have some personal looks what I'm looking for. It's more about the team. I hope we will stay healthy and play a good games. Lots of goals, so everybody will have fun, and it's going to be a couple of really good wins for us. We are hoping for a really good start, and hopefully this start will carry us through the season.
Thomas, do you feel any different going into this season than last season because of the Olympics and the difference there? You got a lot of pressure on you because you're representing your country, and now you don't have to worry about that. Does that change how you enter the season?
It might be. You might be right. I was kind of afraid, because I didn't start to play at the start. I really want to go to the Olympics, so I was kind of upset I didn't start the season. So I thought it might affect my Olympic start, but. I was in touch with Slovakian people, so the management, so they told me like just don't worry, like we believe you will get the chance, so that's what happened. And obviously the schedule will be a little different. It won't be as many games in a row. So I'm glad this is my first season actually like that, because when it was the lockout, it was kind of packed too. So this is gonna be like kind of the first season where we'll have a little extra days between the games. So I bet it's gonna be nice.
Can you talk a little bit about that sports center you're involved with back home?
Sports Center. Oh, the cafeteria?
Yeah.
Well, I have a deal with Reebok, right? So they kind of working with Reebok too. So they asked me if I would do like it's kind of a commercial for them. So they're my friends, so I was really happy to do it for them, and I think it's kind of nice.
I thought during the golf outing you were talking about it was like a sports center you were.
That's a sports center where I'm building back home for kids to try get a better. You know, I promised my dad I will try do something for the city where I grew up, and that city gave me the chance to be a hockey player at this level. So I feel like I owe the city something back. So that's why I decided to build a sports center with like a certain like sports utilities where all kind of different sports can grow up and become a better place.
What's there, like ice rink?
It's not an ice rink. Like Marian Gaborik has the ice rink right close to that city. So I'm building more like fitness facilities where you can get better. You know, it's gonna be CrossFit and lots of other sports. So it's gonna be fun, I guess, for the people and for the kids. And I hope, because my town there's lots of people who are succeeds from there, like Paul Demitra or some guys from Europe. So might as well to continue in this, and I hope we will have some young.
When's it going to be ready?
It could be on my birthday on 1st December, so it would be a really nice opening. Hopefully,
Thank you.
thanks.
Thank you.